Do, 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 do. I need to move my controller out of the way. That's gonna help a lot. And I have time to go to the Discords because they are a thing. Do 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 self love. Do 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 do. Yeah, yeah, and now let's start the game because I should have had that running. Current game. Gonna need to turn that on. Oh, flash of light! It burns! I need to turn this down. There we go. That should be better. Gonna turn down the game a bit because that is quite loud. Game? Game. Is the game not wanting to work on boot fast? I don't think so. It was just working. Let's go on boot normal. Let's streamer mode. There we go. Will it work? Because I don't want to sit down and fiddle with this for another 5 hours. Let's try the other OpenGL. Hope there's no graphical errors with this. If not, I'm gonna have to hide the source for a bit. Yeah, I have to hide the source for a little bit. Why don't work anymore? Let's run with admin. I just had it working too. I hate it here. What's going on? It's just not working. What did I change? Let's go to direct hardware. Imagine if that was it. That'd be funny if it was just the direct hardware. It's not that. That's interesting. I really wanted to play this game. I love technical difficulties. It's fun. Let's reload. Let's just reload. That might fix it. Gonna get this. You're gonna play Cyber Dragon. Dinos are. I think dinos are better, in my opinion. Oh, let me turn off these. Automatic, fast, sick, okay. Boot. It's fun having technical difficulties when something was just working like before stream. Oh, this is gonna be fun, and who's messaging me? But yeah, dinos I would say because they have more consistency options and it's it's not that. I had my OBS up with it. Let's try no core benchmark. That might be a way. That doesn't show anything. That's funny. Let me try putting these back on. But yeah, I definitely don't think it's streaming. If it is, then I'll just go to I don't know what honestly. Let me try another thing. Um, Wait, which copy of the game did I have? The USA one. System. Yes, I have. It's called Purely. I actually have. Let's try different bios because I have like 3 of them I can choose from. I spent so much money building max, like getting home core for Pearly. I could have saved so much money if I just went with the lower rarity. If I get it working this time, we'll do this. Oh, for the whole deck, I spent about $750. Right now, it's like 800 max. Did swapping to different bios actually work? Man, I wish Reddit wasn't offline. Like, I do wish that I pre-ordered them. Well, yeah, Reddit is the answer to everyone's answer because there's so many useful things on it, but with the blackout that they're doing, kind of affected me a little trying to set this up. Um, um, Shut this down. Beef, no. Do 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 do. I don't know what's going on. Now let's run it as admin again. Let's do this, the recent version of the BIOS. Boot. Didn't realize it would take this long. If something happened. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Did not have plans for this today. Like my task manager is doing all right. Let me just do force end task. Let me close a couple other things too because I need to. Exit. Quit. I open this up. Cool, nothing. So the game loads. Here, let me... Okay, so game loads up perfectly fine. Gets through all the loading screen perfectly fine. When I go into new game, it's just black screens. That's the problem. Like, it works and everything, but it just stops. Which is weird. When you ask me. Let me try another thing. Let me just go through what I was doing earlier to get it to work. Well, I have to emulate it. I don't want to hook up all my PlayStation 3 stuff. But if I have to, I will. You know, I think that's going to be faster instead of just trying to deal with that. But I guess I'll hook up my PlayStation 3 Cords. I think I might be missing a cord. I do not know. I'm actually going to clear off my desk for this because I actually need to. So it'll just be just a moment. Professional YouTuber. Am I right? It's just the thing is, I don't have room for anything on my desk anymore. After I cleaned my room and moved stuff around. This has to go over that here. And throw it. Or can I just plug in? Better to use this one then. That would have been bad. I almost dropped my PlayStation 3. Plugs that in, and now I need to fiddle with the adapters I have real quick. And this goes into here. Input. Would that be input? No, that's the output. If I can turn that off. I'll move this back over here. Let's see if this works. It would under the video capture device. Oh god, auto capture. No signal. What is up to the output? Okay, there we go. That should be better. Huzzah! It works. Let's retransform it into 1920 by 1080. Let's lock that, move this source downwards. Currently don't have a game in here, but that's fine. Thanks. I hope I kept it in case. Did I, did I, did. Sorry about that. Ow, my knee. What? Let's go to the game capture. HD 60. God, this is big. Oh, it's doing this flashing thing. Gotta do one thing real quick. I don't have sound. But you guys do. Let me get here. Okay, this works better. Current. I actually need to open up my Elgato for this. Elgato. Do I not have Elgato? Game catcher. I hope it has sound. Oh God, what's going on with this? I'm just gonna... I'm happy the trusty reliable works. Now I have sound because I had to open up the whole entire thing. I'm gonna have to move the chat real quick because that's kind of in a way of the text box. Let's shrink you guys down a little bit. Honey, I shrunk the kids. You can dual trade, even with the same duels code, fun fact. Now, this is one of my favorite games growing up that I used to play a lot. And I have a lot of fond memories. Hence the title. The Forbidden Treasures of Ancient Sorcerers. Now, one of the things with this game, I really, really wish that it would get a remake or a remaster. That's definitely one thing I wish. Because imagine how amazing this game would be. This game is on the lines of things like Dark Duel Stories, I think Duels to the Rose. And it takes classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Like up to 1999 card-wise and puts a twist on it, which I really love, and they haven't revisited that since. You know, shame. We can either continue to get scolded or we can run away. If we keep listening, we get lore. If we run away, we don't get any lore. But I'm just gonna run away because I don't really mind lore. Now, this place we can go to many different places. We have the card shop, we have the shrine, we have the Pharaoh's place, we have Duel's Ground, and we have the town plaza. This is where we can meet our advisor. The shrine is where a lot of the ancient, like all the people who are protecting as we could see here, the ancient shrine, and this is only for that. Right now we're just a commoner. We have our current shop, which we can adjust our deck, edit our deck, save and load our game here. Hello bears. So let's see what we get for our starting deck. Now we can only have 40 cards in our deck, and let's sort by type, which I have. It's this one right here. Ancient Sorcerer. Did not mean to do that. It's Triangle, correct. So we have a lot of like these classic old Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and some of these we don't even have it in the TCG yet. I'm happy that we got a couple zombies. We have a few warriors. We have a lot of fairies and fiends. We have a couple insects, which are fine. One machine. The best card ever. Bat. The one-winged bat. Frog the Jam before it was changed to Slime Toad. So there's that for you. How many dragons did we get? We got no dragons. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Darkhole Mountain Salamander. Darkhole's pretty good. Looks like we got the warrior. We have the warrior. Well, I could do stuff with warrior, zombies, and plants. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge though, because the best combinations are dragons and thunders. Those are the cards that we want the most. So let's go to the duel grounds because we have characters that we can duel here. We have Villager 1 through 3, and also we have Jono and Taya here. And to get into the duel, from that duel menu, we just press circle. And let's get into it. Now, the twist that I love, and that's in the way of the life points. I didn't think of that. The field is not going to be important because you can tell it on the actual field. So we open up with 2 warriors of Pyro and a fiend and a spellcaster. I don't remember a lot of the combinations, so I'm actually going to go fusion combo. I don't remember a lot of these. Is there anything with Pyro? Of course there's always stuff with Pyro. So I'm actually going to move this over here so I could see it better. Pyro Dragon, Pyro Special Defense, Pyro Kagemusha Knight. Ah, if we had Kagemusha Knight, that would be super nice. Or... oh, let's do 50. Let's do... thank you, GitHub, for being super useful. We could do plant plus Pyro. Let's actually adjust it to what they have. Pyro plus plant, rock, or warrior. So Pyro. So I think we could do this. Just in case though, I'm gonna go with the lowest to the highest defense. Cool. So each card has a Guardian Star. And the Guardian Star is like your weakness and your strength. So essentially you can have it where, oh, you can have multiple things. Like this hand we have rock and warrior. Is there anything with rock plus spell? Yeah, that's right. Isn't it wizard? So we don't really have much here outside of a couple things that we can do. Zombie plus spellcaster is relatively good, but we don't have a really anything. We could do I wish we had a turtle. That would be quite nice. I guess I'm just gonna go with my gut. And one of the things that people do is normally chuck out like the useless stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Just chuck out a lot of the useless. Oh yeah, that's right, it makes that. And then that makes that. So that's a way to make cherubim. Got it. And as the game goes on, it gets progressively harder and harder. And that's what I like about it. Took us about 30 minutes to set it up too, which is funny. Oh, there was a new Hall of Fame. Let's just go this, this, and this, because I kind of want another big body on the board. That works, actually. So it's the core of Yu-Gi-Oh, but with actual everything fuses into a fusion, which I really do like about. Having a Pump King of the Ghost is very useful at the start. So I can't wait to see what our first drop is. And after every win, you get a drop. And it depends on the rank. We got B rank and we got a Zone Eater, which is alright. There are also different type of ROMs for this game where it multiplies the drops. So there's that. Can you know, did you see a thing going on that just want to take me on? These villagers can be very ruthless at times. And I'm not going to use Zone Eater because Zone Eater is not that good. Because I don't have any turtle cards yet. This hand is quite interesting because we have two plants. Yes, the best card in this game is Meteor Black Dragon. It's a very strong card. I do have to say that. And as you can see, your attack raises depending what you're going up against. So right here we have Warrior Pyro. I think I want to make a plant. Can I do a plant warrior? I think I'm going to play it. Oh, I do have a turtle. Let's just go into a cherubim. That's the safer route. And as you can see, if your Star Guardian sign is weak against it, their raises. If yours is stronger against it, it raises yours, which I really do like. Ooh, Salamandra. But I kind of want to dump all of these waters out of here. That's good to know I can make that. It doesn't do anything, but... Now we're going to be doing the damage. If I can get a Flame Swordsman out, that would be amazing. Or a Vermilion Sparrow. If I get 2 warriors, that's perfect. Zombie, that, and plant is pretty good. Makes Magical Ghost into a Pump King of the Ghosts. This is the second Sinister Serpent that they had. But throughout the game, you will definitely see, once we get to the high mages, Their decks are very, very strong, and we're gonna have to grind like crazy. Oh, I could just go this. Make zombie world. Zombie warrior. Zombie world. What? Don't know where that came from. I thought the rock would have done something. It did not. I'm 800 off. That's a little tilting. 400 off. At least we have a dark hole. That gives us an extra step. A step up. One of the tips that I do give whenever someone's playing this game, it's an insect, we duel everyone, or you will regret it. Villager number 2. I don't want another insect, but I guess I'll take out a dancing elf for one. I wish I would have gotten at least a dragon, because that would have been super useful. This is an interesting hand. I think I'm just gonna go defensively for now. Because that feels like the best thing to do. Just go defensive for a turn. Ooh, I'm gonna use Spark the Jam last. Just need to cycle out a lot of the aquas out of my hand. Hard armor has 300. I don't want to risk it. 1500 attack. That's quite a bit. Let's get some of this junk out and use... This is why I like this game. You can use up to 5 cards. I'm gonna attack with you. Oh, 1300 defense. That's quite a bit. Turtle. Oh no. This is bad. They have a turtle bird and I don't have much that can get around it. The one with the most... Oh, this is gonna be harsh. Legit needs Dark Hole. There goes the Ancient Sorceress. Sorcerer. This can be good. We have Dark Hole. Plant Warrior. I can go this maybe? Nope. That was a bad mistake. So I need to get all the zombies I can. Because right here we lose. Zombie machines, insect. I'm just gonna dark hold the board. That will make it easier on me. Of course. Bolt Escargot. 1400 though, that's easy to get around. Can I make something with a zombie? Zombie plus mesh. Is there anything I can do with that? I'm just gonna try it. Yep, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, yep, we lose. Yep, that's GG. That's a twin-headed thunder dragon. We lose there. We definitely lose this. Our deck's not good. I should have just reset the game. Having a twin-headed thunder dragon on the board is absolutely scary, and this is why you need dragons in the game. Oh. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, that's a no. That's a no. Let's just restart. Because if you didn't know, once you lose, it's game over. So there's that. So I'm just gonna do a new game. Because, yeah, that's no bueno. Just gonna do a new game. Easier said than done. No dragon, you lose. That's the sad part. Sorry about that noise, though. So the plot of the game is that the evil lord, Hinishi, I think his name is, or Hishin, just takes over the whole palace, and pretty much you have to defeat all the mages and defeat him before he summons the ancient god. Okay, we have a dragon. That is good. We have 2 zombies. That's fine. We have a thunder. This is perfect. We have Dark Hole Social Horn and the Unicorn. This is fine. This is like the best ever. The best deck that I can get for now. Good luck on the worst RNG ever. Well, I have a dragon and a thunder, so that, and a couple zombies, so I can make twin-headed thunder dragon easily. Also, hey John. But yeah, you're trying to stop the heist mage Hinishi from summoning whoever what's its name. I think I'm just gonna put this down as sun. I don't count on the rest of the game being nice. That's true. A lot of the game is not nice. Well, there's a Horn of the Unicorn. Let's start pitching out a couple things like this. Sorry, Kariba, but you had to go. Turtle Raccoon, like, this card alone is just super cute. A lot of the old vanilla monsters are super adorable. Muyan Curry. That card is a $100 card because the difficult all ending. Ah, that's a good question. Actually. I had to throw out Krivo. I'm sorry, it does nothing. It's a fiend. I mean, fiends do something, but like, it's not as powerful as you think. Like, if I find fiend, I need to have a Fungi of the Musk, Job Change Mirror, Psychic Kappa, or Arlonai? What the hell is this card? Oh, that card. Cool. Okay. But yeah, Fiend only has like 8 options that you can do. So let's just continue on. I can get a Fire Plant. I can get a Fire Grass, that's funny. One of the things about this game though, it glitches out the sound sometimes. Because of how old this disc is. It's 20 something years old. If I could get the emulator running, I'd definitely play the modded version. Well, let's get rid of the alt art Kribo. Cyber Soldier. I love this game because of that whole entire fusion mechanic. That's the main reason why I have so much nostalgia for it. Ugochi, that is a aqua monster. Oh, I got lost. Talk to someone else. Hi, villager number 1. I'm here to duel you again, but this time I have a dragon. Now, like, who wants to run this? Card is garbage. I'm still hoping that they do a remake on this game. And honestly, I'm streaming this because I want to do a video on it. We have Solitude? That's pretty nice. Let's dump a lot of this stuff out and just have a Solitude on the field. That's what it is. It's just infinite polymerization. Solitude is very strong. Insect. For this time, we're gonna keep the Kribo in hand. I don't want to attack that because. Oh, Gucci. Hard Armor is such a weak card, but it's so useful sometimes. Even while taking care of copies. Okay, yeah, I could tell because that's a double send message. Well, you have a good day. I'll definitely see you later if you decide to come back when you're at your PC. Because I'm going to be streaming for a long time today. Since this game's super long. Can I do this? I think I can do this. No. Now let's take the chance. Millis Radiant. Millis Radiant was retrained into Missless Radiant, taking two Earth monsters to link summon. I think it's like boosts the attack of all Earth monsters by 3 or 500 and do the other one by 4. Well, we can get a Machine Dragon on the board. So let's chuck a lot of this out. Oh, that's gonna make a thing. Just step up a 50 attack. That's funny. Steel Scorpion. I love having Metal Dragon access. It's super, super nice. The music though is very, very nice. It's one of my favorite soundtracks. Oh no, Skull Servant, so scary. Armed Ninja, it's another warrior that we could swap out. Yeah, that works. That does work. Oh, well, let's talk to someone else. Villager number 2. I'm gonna get my revenge. Apparently my phone was going off. That's funny. So, I want to take out an Aqua or a Fiend. Oh my lord, that's so many Fiends. Well, we will. I have hope. That's so many Fiends in this deck. I hope I roll a Dragon. Or a Thunder. I feel like I could use this dolphin for something. Fish. Warrior plus fish equals WoW Warrior. Beast plus fish. Oh, we can do beast plus fish. Fish plus beast. Fish plus machine. Fish plus rainbow, which is 7-color fish. Fish plus warrior is WoW Warrior. What is WoW Warrior again? Oh, this thing. Right. So essentially if I do warrior plus fish plus beast, we get something. I hope. Oh yeah, this thing. Tasu... Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to sacrifice the right side of the screen. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids again. Tasu no Toshigo. That was worth it. If we get another fish or beast, I think we can go up into Nekogal number 2. Let's chuck some stuff out of the hand. Oh, there's... Geez, that defense is big. Believe in the heart of cards in Kuribo. I wish we had... The only effect monster in this game, believe it or not, is Exodia. And that's a Sangan. That's kind of funny. Oh, we can... Yes, thank you very much, game, for giving me a Metal Dragon. Goodbye, Sangan. Fun trivia of the day. Sangan in Witch of the Black Forest used to say, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add a monster with 1500 attack or 1500 defense on the respective parts. So there's that. Then they had to errata it to say, if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard instead. And I don't know why I activated Sojin, because that gives them a buff. And I need to start attacking with Metal Dragon more, or I'm gonna die. Because I'm at 7350. My point exact. There goes one of the good fusions. I kind of need to go this. Sorry, Karibo. Your sacrifices must have been made. We need to get to Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. This is why you need multiple Thunders and multiple Dragons. Because a lot of the speedrunners, they just keep going and reset, reset, reset until they can get to it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, game. Now, since we have Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, we could do a lot of damage. Karibo got me that card. Got me to that card. Female and fiend. I think it was. Let's keep this one in the hand. Let's chest the water. Dark Prisoner. Damn. Dharma Cannon is a cool card. And we also have Destructive. Thank you for attacking that one with Migris Light. Interesting. Oh, can we do that? Can we do it now? No! I should have just done 2. Instead of doing 3. Flower Wolf would have helped there. But it doesn't matter because we won! Can we get another dragon or thunder? That's the question. Or even another machine. Skull Servant. I'll take a zombie because that's actually useful. Villager number 3. Let's add the Skull Servant to our list and drop another Fiend. And was it double Karibo? That's double Karibo. That's yikes. Oh, Embryonic Beast I'm gonna take out. Put this Skull Servant in. I wish I can access my other saves because my other save has so much. Thunder, Pyro, is there a Pyro and Spellcaster? I also need to use a different site because this GitHub is definitely one thing. I think Neoseeker has a better one. No, this one? Pyro. Is there a Pyro and a Spellcaster? That's a question. There's a Pyro and a Zombie. Pyro Turtle, Pyro Unusable Beast, Warrior plus Pyro, Winged Beast plus Pyro, Zombie plus Pyro. Let's see fairy combinations. I'm gonna keep the fairy in hand, but I'm just gonna summon out this. Bolt Penguin, really? Bolt Penguin out of all cards. And there is a Spellcaster making Bolt Escargot. I mean, that's not as bad to deal with. Oh, that came out at the right time. I've always wanted to make content. What? Oh, that's annoying. I was inspired when I was growing up to do YouTube. So there's that. On top of the fact that, well, I just wanted a way to have fun. Fish. And just share what I love doing with others. Fish plus beast plus machine. Is there one fish plus thunder? Now we're just gonna do this. So it's just one thing that I've always wanted to do. Trying to remember the Guardian Star chart. I need that. Let's go with this. 16. I don't want to lose anything or like that. If they have a dragon, I'm gonna scream. But it's just, I've always wanted to have fun and do what I want to do. That's a beast. Can I upgrade that? So this hand has nothing, so Fiend. I'm just gonna toss out 2 Fiends. If I switch this to attack, it's dead, but I need to punch stuff out of my hand more. New Atori. Interesting. Well, yeah, it's just, I've always just wanted to do YouTube. I started 7 years ago, and I used to do Yu-Gi-Oh, and then I went to playing other games. So there's that. Bean Soldier? I don't have to be scared now. Like, if you look at my channel over the past 7 years, I have a lot of gameplay. So, I just want to have a lot of fun with that. There goes that. Can I get my plant in that? Let's get these out of the hand. Oh, well, let's go. I'm gonna go Sun. So it's just one of the things like, oh, curiosity, how far can I go if I keep going at it? And I've made it quite far, and I'm happy about it. What was that 1300 attack? Okay, cool, I won. That's one thing that matters the most. Oh, I'm not done yet. There's one more turn. Now it shows up. That took a while. Make a zombie dragon. Dragon zombie. Still waiting for that card, Twin Long Run number 1. 25 years in the waiting. Mystical Sheep number 2. That's a beast I can use. I could use that. So there's a couple scripted, or there's a scripted duel in this. Jono versus Priest Kaiba. You will make the entertaining. There's like 5 million times that you duel him. That's how it's my name, remember. Hey, Jono, you want a duel? Let's go to the card shop first, because I actually have to be right back, real quick. Build deck. Let's get another fiend out of here because there's too many fiends. Let's get rid of the wretched ghost. So I'll be right back. But yes, we are Yugi in this game. This is a story of how the Pharaoh became the Pharaoh. On a technical level. Let's duel. We already adjusted our list. Taking out a fiend, adding a fiend. Oh, Reptile Warrior Beast. To make a Beast Warrior, Tiger Axe. And we're gonna need Neptune. Yes, we do. Dinosaur Fiend? Kribo, I'm sorry, but I have to let you go. Right, Jono has a weaker deck. I think he rolls with a... I think he also has a Red Eyes Black Dragon, but I'm not too sure. Because I've never seen it before. Oh, Morphine. I'm gonna give the Musk. Fairy in this. That works well. To make Dark Witch. $2,800 left. That's not much left. We can dump all the handout. Sorry, Karibo. And that's Jono down. Ocean Engine. That is a fairy. No, I'm not a fan of that. Look at that, it's kind of this one's a little harder to do. We got another fairy, but don't really need it. But I'd like to take another fairy over a fiend any day. Yeah, that's true. So there's this battle and another duel that we have to do. We can go... Ooh, we could go Rock and Plant or Plant and Pyro. I think I want to do Rock and Plant. That does not work like I thought it was going to. Kaiba is one of the first difficulty spikes in the game because look at that. That's a guy of the Fierce Knight. We could... A guy at the Fierce Knight right off the start. We could have... Oh yeah, they're trying to Flame Cerberus. We could have had a Flame Cerberus to fight off that thing. What's the next card that they have? That's a question. Weather control. Oh, that's funny. We need to start dumping more monsters. Dino Machine. Guy at the Fierce Knight is Mercury. I need the pattern. We need Venus. Guy at the Fierce Knight.
It's a merc. He summoned it as a mercury. That's a problem. That is an absolute problem. But we could get some damage at least. We need to get to our twin-headed thunder dragon as fast as we can. Because a guy of the fierce knight. What's this monster? Time wizard. That's funny. I need to keep that here. Well, we could. Oh, there's a spreadsheet. Spellcaster zombie. Well, we do have a spellcaster in zombies, so let's try this real quick. Magical ghost. Let's get the moon going. Because what Kaiba is, he summons one strong monster and then he does a lot of chip damage. That's how his whole entire setup works. Is, I have this strong monster on the board. Let's summon this other monster for chip damage. That's how he's always been. Oh, this sucks. I need to offload my whole hand just for this. I need a thunder, a machine, and the dragon. Or a zombie. If not, I lose. That's a lot. That's too much damage. Down at 3,000. Okay, we got the thunder. This is gonna be a close duel. Yeah, we lose. Because we didn't get our thunder fast enough. Ooh, why am I being pinged over here? This is why we need multiple thunders and dragons. Which is the sad part. Can we load the game? Where does it put us? Oh, that's my other save. We don't want that. I should have saved right before we did that whole entire bit, because now we have to start all over, and I don't want to start where I am currently. So you can, this game is technically the very first Nuzlocke game when you look at it. Because each time you duel someone, the actual difficulty curve goes up, and there's 3 segments, and there's that. One thing I should have done, I should have just kept spamming out all my hand until I got to the Thunder Machine and Dragon. So this is going to be speedrun clicking game. Also, I should probably go back to duel him. Because he's also a duel person we can duel. I don't want to forget to do him. Spellcaster zombies, that's fine. Not many of those. Machines, fine. Oh, we have to do everything. We have dragon treasure, but no dragons. That's a problem. We need to get a dragon. Bean warrior? A fish zombie this? That's fine by me. I'm all okay about that. If you have to go, you have to go. I don't mind at all. Spellcaster Beast. All I have to do with this is that and get this. That's kind of funny. Spellcaster and a Beast makes Flame Cerberus. That's nice to know. I wish these spreadsheets were just, kind of like, in order. Boku. Well, let's just dump the hand. Bat. Probably gonna be a long stream today, about four hours about. That's a dinosaur. Oh yeah, I need I need cheap dragons. Dragons. Do they sort by type? I hope they sort by type. Cool. Got all the dragons I need. And we have quite a bit of star chips that we have to save up for. So one of the things I forgot to say, every card has a passcode. And we also can redeem the star chips to get certain cards. So what I'm gonna do once we get dual the whole entire thing at the plaza, I'm gonna exit or go back, save, and do whatever I need to do. Spellcaster Beast. You're too big enough. You're too big. That's fine. You're too big. You're too slow. Fire Reaper. We can take out the Tomosaurus. Pump the hand. For a cyber soldier. Ooh, I would like a. That's a card I would like. Dark Plant. Is there anything that I can fuse with Mystical Shape number 2? I think there is. There might be. Well, I have a strong warrior. That's useful. $25, $50. Oh, there's quite a lot that we need. There goes the Kuribo. So let's see here. On a scale from 1 to 10, 10. That's how bad the RNG is. Because after we get through before the plaza, I'd like to go and talk to or do. I would like to do some grinding. I would say, if you would put it that way. Some grinding from some star chips so I can get about 4 different dragons and few different other things too. We have Raigeki. That's super useful. Like, by the time the grinding is done, that's pretty much gonna be our final deck, where we're gonna have tons of things that can get into Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. That's my goal. And it doesn't help that this game is super RNG because every character has their own drop pool, and it's based on what they dropped of what scale you got at the end. I'm just gonna toss the. Yeah, I'm gonna toss those. Like, if you ever saw RNG, you know what it is, but this game will drop a huge RNG bomb on you every single duel that you do. Like against the Gaia thing with Kaiba. Let's be safer than sorry. I just want to do those. Yeah, we could have done one more because that would have made Zombie Warrior or Undead Zombie. Zombie Samurai, I think it's the name. We almost are done with this duel. At least with the start of the game, if you lose early, you could just get back to where you were before quite quickly. Oh, that doesn't work. That's a shame. I should have just dropped the plant. This game has a total of 722 cards, and a few of them aren't even available to grab. You are hot. Jesus. We got Grickles. That's a plant. I might have to take off the lid and clean this thing. Clean out the fan. Grickle is a plant, so I'm gonna take the plant. Taking plants is better than having a fiend, in my opinion. Creepy, creepy card. Let's lay back and relax. Spellcaster plant. I think we can do something with that. No, cannot. That's fine. Oh, this guy has high attack stuff. That's right. So I need to play it safer. Because that's kind of scary. Pyro plant? Warrior. Bean Soldier. Bean Soldier is the way. I don't know what that back row is. I'm kind of worried about the back row. It could be Final Flame. Interesting. Holograph. Holograph. That's a fun card. Machine in this. Let's go. That didn't do anything. I'm sad. Yeah, you could definitely say that. You can 100% say that. A lot of times I thought that there was a card in this game that was in this game, but it wasn't. Like Jerry Beans Man. Angel Witch. I would like to get an Angel Witch. That's actually a very useful card. Insect Hydra. Let's just summon out the Kappa Avenger. I do have turtle cards, but not the correct turtle cards. A lot of these cards are like almost 1 million, like one off from 1 million starships. So if you had no life growing up and you grinded this game to oblivion, it's definitely something else. Oh, I have long rod number 1 and 2. That's interesting. Yeah, they're done. They're done. They're done, so I need to adjust this color real quick because that color is super dark. Transform. It is under filters. Opacity drop. Hiya. I don't remember that card. Villager number 3. We're back to villager number 3. What is this card? Oh, it's a warrior. Oh, it's that card. Oh, I could finally get rid of the last fiend. Cool. Cool. Oh, yeah. Cool. Pretty fun. Plant. I'm a fish. Beast. Let's just do this. Yep, there it is. Mercury, let's put in defense. Plant. To make that. The new plant to make that. And we are now fine, so I could start attacking. Corroding Shark. Honestly, Corroding Shark is one of my favorite cards. Art-wise, from when I was little. Because it's just very interesting of a card. Spellcaster, Spellcast. Can I do double Spellcaster? No. Claw Reachers and I could just go on about a lot of this old art in this game. It's very, very cool and funny for some of them. No, not my flame manipulator. I'm strong enough as is. I remember finding a duplication glitch with this game where if you had if you had two memory cards, you could save it to one, save it to another, and trade within yourself. Like, trade within your own cards, so you can give yourself a lot of these high-level amazing cards, and then the other account you could just save it again and duplicate. And that was back in like 2011 when I actually managed to beat the game my first time. I don't want to talk to someone else. Alright, here's Jono. We're back to where we were, pretty much. Which I'm happy about. And this game is pretty much, you just spam X and you're good. Oh, that would be interesting with one summon per turn. Like, you can only do one action per turn. That would be very interesting. So, what I want to do is go to the card shop real quick before interacting with anything. Return to title, because it goes through the whole campaign thing. Save. I don't want to mess this up again. Okay, password time. 18, we don't have enough. So this is where this comes in. There's a thing called free duel. And you can see this is where you can free duel opponents, and I think I want to go against Villager 1. We got Weta, this is just... Oh, we can use that. That's actually very useful. Let's take away an insect. Because that plus a thunder is... or whatever it was, is pretty good. My day is going quite well so far. I'm very relaxed right now. Just chilling, playing Forbidden Memories. How was your day? Okay, I need to go for Yamato Dragon Scroll, Petite Dragon, and then after that need to do some Thunder stuff. Very good, always staying positive. That's always good. Well, that's ironic. That's ironic seeing Cyberstone here. I did forget that that card came out so long ago. Yeah, that's the thing about this game. It actually goes by old rules. Where it's like, oh yeah, you can put it in far left. But that's how coding was back in the day for a lot of things. There's so many not good cards in this deck. Oh man. Well, I could say one thing. It definitely needed to happen that Cyberstein is now gone. Because I was tempted of picking one up right before it was banned. 22, I need 20. Are there any Thunders I can buy? That's a good question, actually. With 20, no. Oh, max, the lowest for Thunders and Dragons are 25. That's kind of bad. Let's see here. We can go Cyber Soldier. Okay, we kind of want to battle Simon instead of Villager 1. Yeah, I think this Simon is better. Wait, those two make something. That's interesting. Turtle and Weather Report. Turtle and Fairy, maybe. That was. I don't think Chaos Angel will get banned because only specific decks can make it and utilize it to its fullest potential. So there's that to have to think about. Let's see. I need to see what Simon has. He has Time Wizard, Skull Servant, Celtic Guardian. Those are very good drops. Is there a specific character with a dragon drop out? Because that's Time Wizard. Who are you? Oh, you're just a fish. We're gonna have to farm Jono a lot after we beat him. But welcome to Forbidden Memories, where you have to grind like 5 million hours now to get a good deck. Like at most for Chaos Angel, I can see it being put down to 1, but that's it. Double Bean Soldier, let's go! I think I've used enough to get an A rank in here, or S rank.
We got Dancing Elf, yeah. Let's go to Simon here. Simon Moran. Like, we're getting not good cards. The cards I need are Baby Wizard, Time Wizard, Baby Dragon, Time Wizard, a couple other zombies. I think it's these two. No. Oh, I could get a little Chimera from this guy. Oh, it was weather report. Weather control, right. I am wrong. We can get Jinzo number 7 from... Oh no. But from this dude we're dueling, we can get Zombie Warrior, Time Wizard, Mammoth Graveyard, not likely even free duel doesn't make you auto lose and game over you. Let's see what we can make here. Nothing. Oh, we can get a few good things from this dude. Mystical Elf. Yeah, just... Oh, right. Black Land Fire Dragon we need to get. That's a card we definitely need. So many spell cards that we cannot use. Like, none of it, like, our deck does not function as good as it can. Which is sad. Like, this hand, I guess plant in this. Like, our deck could definitely be better. Yeah, win with no fusion. It's possible. It's definitely possible. There goes our Cyberstein. Like, that's the thing of this game, you have to try and figure out fusions if you don't know what you're doing. If I get Blackland, if I get like 3 Blackland Fire Dragon, we're gonna be set with a Simon. Shadow Spectre. Let's get our first dragon because I want to prioritize the dragon. And it's gonna be Petite Dragon. Actually, no, never mind. It's gonna be Yamato Dragon Scroll, which is 7, 6, 7, 0, 4, 9, 4, 3. And we can only get one card per password. Or that's all you can get. So we're gonna take out the last remaining. Let's take that out, add the dragon. We can dump an insect, add the zombie. We're already at 3 Shadow Spectre. That's kind of shocking. So now we have opened up some things that we can fuse now. Is there a thing on Duel Master K? We could duel. Oh my lord, that's a big drop table. Uh, let's just chuck our whole hand out to see if anything fuses. So, there's a secret. There's a character that no one knows about. Or one thing, he has a lot of the same drop rate as quite a bit of the other characters. And I can actually be dueling him instead because he has Baby Dragon, he has Dragon Zombie, a lot of these high valued cards. My goal is zombies, plants, and no, zombie dragon machines, yes. What about the upcoming new OP deck? We make Chaos Angel in the future, so I have no deck. I have no idea what OP deck you're talking about. Right now we're in cooldown sets for a while, so it's gonna be a bit. This is an interesting hand. I think I need to go like zombie pyro, zombie this. Yeah, anything can happen in the future, but honestly, right now, Chaos Angel, it's alright. It's not extremely broken right now. So there's really no need to hit it. I could go and try for an Exodia deck. That'd be interesting to do, but I need to farm like 5 different people just to get the 5 pieces. Like, it's funny how easy that you can get into Exodia. It just takes about, let's see, 40 cards, draw 5. Yeah. Mechanical Spider, I really like that. That's a machine that I could use. So instead of farming him, we could Duel Master K. And Duel Master K has an exact replica of the deck that you have, which I feel like is pretty unique and pretty cool. Sorry, Galdogger, you have to go. So essentially, yeah, would you consider making deck profiles in the future? I used to do deck profiles, but it really depends on how I feel. Because I want to do many deck profiles, but I don't know what deck profiles I want to do. Figured that it was gonna happen right there. Like, I have a few decks that I want to do a deck profile on, like the Horus stuff, but I would like to get a few replays on that when I duel my friends, if I duel my friends soon. because we're all busy with work and stuff. I'm gonna start doing I want to start doing interviews with other YouTubers and pro players, as that would be very interesting, but I don't know how I want to structure the video. So there's that problem. Like, oh, how do I want to do this? Do I want to do like live streams or live footage of duels or anything, or duel with them through the interview? Like, there's many different things that I have to think of. That's how you make Battle War here? Okay, then. But yeah, this guy has a few dragons and a few thunders that you can get, which I really do like. Mystical Sheep number 2, that's a big beat stick. I don't know when I would start to rotate out a lot of these waters. God, that's so many. Giving so many waters. But it's just right now planning on what I want to do. For the most part, like what deck profiles I want to do. Other stuff as well. Because I have a few other videos that I really want to do. Ooh, that's a problem. Yikes. So that plus... My top 3 favorite decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, that's a very good question. I put that wrong. The plant was supposed to go last. Top 3 favorite decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, we have Hazy Flame, Orchest, and I really like, oh, that's actually a very good question. Because I love Orchest. I've been wanting Orchest Hardcore to come back ever since it was banned. So I've been asking for that for like 3 years now. Then you also have something on the lines like... I love Hazy Flame because that's one of my favorite all-time fun decks to play. What else is there? I really like Tri-Brigade. That's another one of my favorite decks. Because with Tri-Brigades, there's so much versatility that you can do. But honestly, there's some things that it can't do. So there's that. Oh, I should not have attacked that. That's a bad idea. But like, it's just... Some of the decks I like is very hard to... Oh, that's a something. But it's just like, yeah, I have a few favorite decks. Oh, you have 1400 attack. That's worrisome. So let's clear out the hand again. We already have a mountain. That's good. That's good enough. I am so low on life. This is not funny. But yeah, if I were to say my favorite three, it would be definitely Hazy Flame, Orchist, and Tri Brigade. Those are my favorite three, I would put. Those are two that I need to get. More Flame Manipulators and more Mystical Sheeps number 2. Or number 1. Doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, that Raigeki definitely saved my life there. Definitely turned the tide. Can I get another dragon? Love to get another dragon. I'll take another Skull Servant though. It's another zombie that we could use over the amount of aqua monsters we have. I'd want to push out all the aquas for other stuff. This hand, let's just dump a few things out and have Weta on the board. I need to go back to Orchis and try it with the deck again. It's been some time. Been a good about 2.5 years. Can I? I'm gonna be safe for now. I'm gonna go Bean Soldier. I have never played Orchis or Hazy Flame. Orchis is kind of just dead in the water with Bestials running around, and also Orchis Harport is banned, and a Hazy Flame is more of a for fun deck, in my opinion. Like, oh yeah, this deck is just for fun. I really need to stop doing that. Like, Hazy Flame is more for non-meta tournaments, where you could just sneak wins here and there. Ruben up into Flame Swordsman. Let's go. This is gonna be a faster game. For newer players, though, I would recommend stuff like Trap Tricks, or even yeah, like very cheap budget decks like Trap Tricks. Oh, that's a dragon. I'd rather go with Boku on the field. But yeah, if you can find like Dark World and Trap Tricks, those are two of the most recent structure decks, and I would definitely recommend picking up one of those. Like, ooh, that's a good drop. Like, just get 3 of the structure decks and start working from there. That's like a very good pickup. Water Fairy Dragon. I like that pickup. That's a very good pickup. Bye, Frog the Jam. Hello, Water Fairy Dragon. That's like a good drop. I really like Water Fairy Dragon there. And since it's a, believe it or not, a type class is female in this game, it works super well. Plant this. And this should go up into Pump King of the Ghost. Trap Tricks are actually more of a control deck, where it's, well, to classify it, Actually, it's a mid-range deck where it... So as I was saying before I was interrupted, Trap Tricks is a mid-range deck where it can do some combos to build up the board, and also it relies on trap cards, not as heavily like Labyrinth. But Trap Tricks is actually Trap Tricks did trap cards correctly. Oguchi. I don't want Uguchi. I need zombies, dragons, machines, and thunders. Not the turtle raccoon. This goes up to zombie dragon. Dragon zombie. I really need to start getting some thunders so we can go into twin-headed thunder dragon. Firewolf is super useful in these situations. One of the things I do like about this game, it gives every single card, effect or not, actual lore. And it uses the old OCG card frame too, which is pretty cool. Raigeki me, you won't. That's right. WoW Warrior. Wow, we actually got a WoW Warrior. I'm probably gonna play this game a lot off stream. Change slime? Yikes. Kind of like a lot of my free time, probably. How much star chips do we have? We have 22. That's not even enough for a dragon. Yeah, that's the thing about this game. It's a lot of grinding. I actually need a thunder. One more duel and we get our first thunder. I kind of want to beat the first part of the game before we end the stream. Oh, this hand's funny.
always start off with Pumpkin and the Ghost in Neptune. Once we get a Thunder, I'll feel definitely more competent. Spellcaster, Pyro. This. I could have done more. That's not scary not at all. Oh, ow. Yep, like this game is a lot of grinding, and I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 12 other cards to get. Honestly, that should go up into the Flame Swordsman instead. I'm probably gonna grind this game on Fridays and Saturdays, to be honest. That seems better. Not my Cherubi. Trubin. We could dump the whole... I don't want to dump the whole hand. I was about to dump the whole hand, but then I realized, wait a moment. We can get another Pumpkin. Please get a good drop. If it's a dragon or a thunder, I'm gonna be excited. If it's a machine or a zombie, I'm just gonna be fine with it. Bioplant. Okay then. The next password is gonna be Lala Laun, which is 09430387. And that is exactly 2 cards that we got. Let's go to library. Now this is the library. And it shows you all the cards in the game. As you can see, it goes up to 722. Let's go to build deck real quick. Bioplant. Oh, that card, right. Let's get rid of Twin Long Rod number whatever that was. And let's save and then go back to the story, to the campaign. So we have a thunder, we have a dragon. We have quite a bit. Dual grounds, let's go. To fight Juno. And like John was saying earlier, there's actually 2 ways to beat the game. You have the extremely difficult way, and then another different ending, which gets you to where you need to be faster. We can go into Bean Warrior. Bean Soldier. Because I want to summon out my first twin-headed Thunder Dragon. Fairy... We can go plant and that. But let's just do this. Let's just clear up our hand a little. Because if we get a zombie, a dragon, and a thunder, we're fine. If we get a baby dragon from Jonah, I'm gonna be excited. Theoretically, we could do this. Is there anything higher than a Pumpkin King ghost? I'm just gonna... Let's just dump 3 cards out of our hand. Why are we playing this in defense? Seto can have a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay, so Pumpkin of the Ghost is the highest that you can go. We can go this plus this plus this plus this. So that's one thing I do have to be worried about. Seto's deck is Hitsotsumi Giant, Ryu Kyushin. He has a Time Wizard, Gaia the Fierce Knight. Oh, that's a lot. He could essentially have... Seto the Second has Blue Eyes White Dragon. And Seto the Third has Blue Eyes White Dragon. But the first Seto does not. And everything has... There is a percentile chance for everything. The highest percentage of everything in the game is a 3.31. And how much percentage was the Gaia? Gaia was a 0.39%, and I lost to that. We got this though. Monsters with attack factor of 500 or lower are eliminated from the... In the story, no, because you have to fight your way through everything and become the prince. Zombie warrior. I'm gonna be safe with cyber soldier in Mars. Okay, this is good. We have spellcaster. We have that. I think I want to go this way. Keep the dude for later. Okay, this time he... Elma to Hero Neos is... No. Elma to Hero Neos... Omni Hero is good, where you use multiple different, but Neospatian is not good. As a fan of Neospatians, I could say they're not that good. Am I just gonna swiftly take out Seto this time? Because he didn't roll anything? He can roll a high chance of having a Beaver War. He has a higher chance of having a Battle Ox than a Gaia. Speaking of Battle Ox,
I need to look at the Guardian Star thing again. Guardian Star chart. So he is a Neptune. Or no, this is not Neptune. That's Jupiter. I need a Mars, and I do have a... Luckily, I do have a Mars. This hand does nothing. Well, my Cyber Soldier beat over the Battle Ox. So this time I beat. This time I beat Seto very swiftly. Does he roll a second Battle Ox? That's the question. Wait, instead of doing this, I could just go shoop. This man didn't roll a single thing. Well, let's see what he drops for me. He drops. I got a dragon from him. Any good main character decks? I mean, you do have Cyber's Pile, which is a Yusaki, I think it's Yusaka. Yu-Gi-Oh! Brain's main characters. Technically, Blue Eyes is alright. But honestly, not that many main character decks are competitive. Let's get rid of this thing. That's like the best drop that I could get from Seto. I think I could duel all of these guys again. Well, we can instantly go into a Metal Dragon. But I'm not going to. So this is where the difficulty curve spikes. A little. But not right now. We're gonna be winning now. Since we have access to 20-headed Thunder Dragon. Better access too, I just need another Thunder. If we can get a second Thunder, I'm fine. Wait a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. No. 3, 4, 5. I'm happy we got a dragon. I really am. Magician of Faith, that's a neat one. Can we get a second dragon? Can we get a baby dragon? If we get a baby dragon, I'm gonna be happy. It's this fairy. Okay, that's all we could duel. Want to try Stardust Dragon or another sort of synchro deck? Right now, the good synchro decks are Sword Soul,
You can try Manadimian. That was another deck that I forgot to say. Go on now, off to your room. This man does not like us at all. They're invading the palace. I think it's sorcery, my lord. This man found the powerful black magic. It's good to see you again, Simon. The power of darkness. Dun dun dun. He has the Millennium Rod. I'm glad I saved before this. We have to run, but as we're running, he comes in. Now this is a scripted duel right here, the only scripted duel that there is. Believe it or not. You can beat him. But as you can see, the field changes to his color, which is the dark theme, and adjusts our attack and defensive cards. Now watch how powerful his monsters are. He summons down a perfectly ultimate Great Moth. Since this is a scripted duel, you are meant to lose this one. Hold on, Nibiru, skill issue, lol. It's not really a skill issue, it's more of a, oh yeah, hey, this guy, you kind of have to lose against him. But I want to deck myself out instead, if he doesn't kill me in time. Ah, there's a Trihorn Dragon. Is there another higher zombie than this? Oh right, Skeleton. But yeah, this is a scripted duel that you must lose to continue the story. And just watch the third monster. This man has 3 high powerful monsters. How many cards? I had 18. They only have 8 cards plus the 4 on the field, plus 5 in hand. So they only went through 9 cards. Don't shatter puddle. Beg you, please shatter it. We have to shatter the Millennium Puzzle. And welcome to Distorted Space-Time. Hey Yugi. Hey Yugs. And now welcome to the present. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship Tournament. The town of Domino. Welcome to the whole entire thing of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where this is segment 2. I would like to save my game. Do we have anything to add to our... No. I need to see how many star chips we have. What would you like to do? And that's one of the favorite things that Konami loves to put. What would you like to do? What would you like to do? Only 10? Well, one of the good things is that in Free Duel now, since we dueled everyone from the first entire segment, we have everyone. So there's that. There's gonna be another one here, but don't worry about that because we have a whole entire... Actually, we have a whole entire piece where we go through the tournament. Rex Raptor... It would be cool. It would definitely be cool. But now, what I could do is grind this game off camera and get a better deck because we have how many duels? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 duels. And those 9 fill up all here. And then segment 3 is, like right here is segment 2. Right here is segment 3. Segment 3 has a whole entire segment with so many different characters. So I think that's where I'm gonna end the whole entire stream. Got to where I wanted to, and I didn't mean to click that. So thank you for everyone for coming out. So probably tomorrow I'll continue this game. So everyone have a wonderful night and take care, as I need rest and food now. So take care. Thank you, you too. Thank you. You're welcome.